What's up, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to the BS Show. Robert Whittaker versus Paulo Costa has been canceled. Paulo Costa has pulled out of the April bout with undisclosed injuries, or at least I think it's undisclosed. I haven't heard what it is yet. But anywho, we got the beast in Kelvin Gastelum stepping in to fight Robert Whittaker, and I think this might be a better matchup than the Paulo Costa fight. We all know whenever Kelvin Gastelum fights, he brings it. There's no ands, if, or buts about it, man. This guy shows up to fight, and he fights. And he's got that great boxing. He's got that great striking, and I think this is going to be a hell of a fight. Robert Whittaker is our former champion. As we all know, he did lose to Israel Adesanya. Adesanya's ran through everybody, took the belt, moved up. Kelvin Gastelum has also lost to Israel Adesanya, and that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. Kelvin Gastelum versus Israel Adesanya. And let's be honest here, Kelvin Gastelum probably had the best fight against Israel Adesanya between anybody in the UFC minus Jan Blachowicz, because he lost to him in a decision. Amazing fight. Kelvin Gastelum is a straight-up killer. I highly recommend anybody that's not super familiar with him to look at his fighting opponents over his career. He has literally fought almost every stud in multiple weight classes. He's fought everybody, and he's always right there in that title fight contention, as is Robert Whittaker. Robert Whittaker is a hell of a dude. He's a hell of a fighter. He's a hell of a father. This is going to be a great fight, and I think this fight is more towards Robert Whittaker's style. They're both, great strikers. They both have great boxing. They both have great footwork. Robert Whittaker's got that great wrestling. Kelvin Gastelum, I believe, is a brown belt-ish in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, but I don't think it's even going to go to the ground. I don't think it's going to go to the ground at all. I think if it goes to the ground, Robert Whittaker is going to be the one initiating the takedown. Kelvin Gastelum just isn't really a takedown guy. He wants to stand and bang, and with his boxing skills, I don't blame him. So I highly anticipate this fight being a stand-up fight, a stand-up brawl, and I'm just excited. Both of these dudes are great dudes. Both of these dudes are great fighters. They're very likable, so I'm super pumped. So let me know in the comments below who you got in this fight, who you got winning, how they going to win, and we appreciate you tuning in. Thank you.